Well, oh look, conveniently I have all of my shit right here.
So convenient. What I need. All that Sitka stuff in there. Look at it all.
It's not Sitka.
All the Sitka stuff.
It's Huntworth. You can sponsor us if you want.
I'm all for cheap hunting products. That is like my thing. This bow hanger is a piece of garbage. We have dug a hole in the tree. We have tried to slam it in there. Short of using a hammer, like, we cannot get it in. And I need it. Oh my God. Oh, I got it. Not working. I would have thrown it. I almost threw it. We're on private land. I would have picked it up later. Alright, I get my bow up here and sit for our 15 minutes before dark. And put it on what? Hold it, I guess. I don't have to do any filming. You're here, so. Last time. This is the year of Aaron's luck with the bow hanger. It's going fantastic. So last time, I had another strap with me, and I had a hook on it. It held my bow perfectly. I don't have any extra straps this time. You still don't even have your bow in your hand. I've been standing here for 30 minutes, and he still doesn't even have his bow. Yeah. 4:30 is when I got the first stand hung. Yeah. What time is it? 5:02. It's set up perfectly for later, though. There we go. At least I won't die. You want this white rope? I've tied it around a tree and hung it on my belt before, just because I felt so unsafe. It's like, well, it might hurt more, but it's not gonna kill me. All right. We now only have about an hour to hunt, so here's to hoping we didn't scare literally everything in the woods and we see something. All right, now that we're all set up, we are on a property we refer to as the back 40. It's got a fair amount of deer movement on it on a regular basis, but like I had told you in the intro, I'm just preparing for that midday rut movement here in the next week and a half. I wanted a spot I could hunt in almost any wind because we expect deer to come from any direction. And man, when that November 1st hits, I know bucks are going to be using these ridges in between some water over here. We got a hay field behind us we know they're going to feed in, and then we got a cornfield to the south of us. So we're in a great spot. We have a shooter buck that has been on camera before out here. Can't say that we've seen him recently, but depending on how you look at it, that's a good thing. So he's due to come by. That's how I'm going to think about it. Tonight was all about just getting the stand set up and ready, so we can pop in here whenever we feel like it, real quick. Fingers crossed to see a deer at this point because how long it took us to set up. But regardless, we're ready for some action here in the next week or so. So, gonna sit down. I might hit a blind call here in like 15 minutes, but mostly we got a quick hour sit, and then we'll get out of here. Feels good to be in a tree today, though. I took like 4 days off or 5 days off out of the woods. Feels good to be in a tree again. Too bad this spot didn't play, but if you had a shit wind at your place, you could hunt here. This is a shit wind spot for my place. Because this spot, I expect them to come from any direction. So if it's blowing that way, oh well, we have all of this. If it's blowing that way, oh well, we got all this. If it's blowing that way, oh well, we got all of that. The perfect wind is that way. because there's not a lot of room for them to get back there, and then it's across the swamp, which we'll have on Wednesday or Thursday. But like I said, this is a morning midday spot. I don't picture it being a very good evening spot in general. Because any deer on this side of us are going to get up and go to the cornfield. Any deer on this side of us are going to get up and go to the hayfield. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we got skunked 2 videos in a row. I apologize. But this one, it was just a fail. Just all around. I cannot believe that bow hanger out of the package. I didn't even look at the threads on it because I was like, oh, it's brand new out of the package. It was completely dull in the end. I don't know if manufacturing defect or what, but man, that screwed us big time. I spent so much time trying to screw that damn thing in. It was very irritating. I got it sharpened up now. Took it to the grinder. We're good. But regardless, we got that set up ready to go because like I had mentioned in the video, I think I'm very excited to get into that spot, especially that late to midday movement. That late morning midday movement is going to be incredible out there. We have 1 camera on that 40 acres, and on that camera daily are deer, and almost daily are borderline shooter bucks. Very close. You know, if it comes around at the wrong time, my heart's pumping, I might give one of those deer one, as well as our target buck has been out there. So it's time to hit it hard. It's October 25th as I'm filming this. Today, a lot of massive bucks became daylight active, and it's getting to be that time. So the next video I film, it's on. We're going to see some run activity. We're going to see some deer. I will not be surprised if I get a call tomorrow that one of these bucks gets killed because they're moving. It's daylight. It's the rut. I can't be more excited. So I'm just gonna leave you guys right here. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, see you in the woods.